give it a go. We'll try. We might make a start with a song called One Starry Night, and it's the song that I always play at gigs. It kind of settles me and grounds me. And once I get that over and done with, I can continue on. It kind of gets my head sorted. So that's what I need to do. I'll do that. I got this song from Sean Tyrrell, who got it from Liam Weldon, and Liam Weldon got it from the Travelling People. So I'd like to dedicate this song to my friend, Dr. Hannah McGinley. She's a legend. And Bridget Quilligan as well. And Mags Casey. And all the other strong traveller women that I know. This is for ye. Come on, the women. One starry night, as I lay sleeping, one starry night, as I lay in bed, I dreamed I heard wagon wheels a-creaking, but when I awoke, my young love had fled, for it's many's of my love, with you I've travelled. It's many's the hour, love, with you I spent. I dreamed you were my love forever, but now I find, love, you were only lent. I searched the highways, likewise the byways. I searched the boring camping places too. I will inquire all of my people. Have they tider tidings or signs of you? For it's many's of my love, with you I've travelled. It's many's the hour, love, with you I spend. I dreamed you were my love forever, but now I find, love, you were only lent. I'm drunk today, of times I'm sober. I'm a constant rover, from town to town. And when I'm dead and my sorrow's ended, Molly born a story, come and lay me down. For it's many's of my love, with you I've travelled. It's many's the hour, love, with you I spend. I dreamed you were my love forever, but now I find, love, you were only lent. But now I find, love, you were only lent. Now, here's One Starry Night. It's funny when you've no backer on the guitar. I thought I was in a different key when I went to to do the next bit myself. But sure, look, we'll keep going. We'll try a tune. I suppose at the beginning of this pandemic, I have an audience now. There's actually 2 humans here, 2 potatoes, Hodge Rodge and Bagpuss, yeah, and of course Lisa and Koch. You're grand, no one can't see you from there. At the start of this pandemic, we lost quite a few people. I think one of the first people that I know that passed away was Shawnee Layden, and he was he's well into his 90s, a right character, and he absolutely loved the music. And we couldn't, of course, then from Shaskeen, we had Pat Broderick and Pat Costello, and there's been actually really loads of people that we know, and we haven't been able to like get together and like commiserate or sympathise or anything. So I suppose what we do as musicians is we get together and we play tunes. That's how we kind of express ourselves. Whatever happens in life, it's a way of putting your heart out there. So we'll play a couple of tunes. I'll dedicate this to Shawnee and the two Pats. Yeah, I will try The Kid in the Mountain. When I first started learning, I had a little red hi-fi in my spare room, and I used to take down the High Part of the Road, Tommy Peoples album, and I think I learned most of the tunes on it, but I remember picking up the needle and putting it back to rewind it and just getting the little phrases off. But I absolutely loved the playing of Tommy Peoples, and I loved playing with Tommy Peoples, so this is for all the music heads. Right. Geez, it might be cobwebs or earwigs or anything in this. It's been so long since it was out. Crowd go wild. See, even the 2 humans I have here are exploding. No, it's up to you anyway. Okay. I'm very proud of my little daughter Koch, who's not so little. She's nearly passing me out at this stage. She just started to learn the piano out of the blue, and I suppose, like the Pecker Dunn said to me, is never, don't force them, just like an old car, give them a bit of a nudge and they will go at their own pace. So she's not going to come on the camera, because she's going to go behind the camera. She's taking a sup of water. She's going to join me in singing Go Lassie Go. Alright? Okay. Hang on now, did we find another? Yeah. Sing along there, Lisa, if you want. Right? When the summertime is coming and the trees are sweetly blooming and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather, will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love he were gone, I would surely find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Will you go, lassie, go? Well done, got you. Woo! She's getting there. She's mighty. I wish she'd show her face. She's a great singer. I'll have a little look. How are you? James, you're on Dave, you're all at it. Excuse me, gorgeous burps. This happens on live television, folks. As long as you don't start farting now, we'll be alright. Oh dear me. Okay, what is next? I saw that Healy was watching. So I released an album back in, Jeepers, it's back in October now. I suppose it was October. And there's a couple of songwriters that I greatly admire. Gave me permission to sing their songs, and one of them was Healy. He's just an amazing man, amazing songwriter, and I love this song because it was on my dad's album. He was with Dingle Spike in the late 70s, and I've known this song all my life, but I never knew who wrote it. So of course I went on the web and found out it was Healy. So I asked Shay, could I record it? And he said I could. And I was delighted to be able to put it on the album, because I don't think it's been heard. It hasn't really been out there for years. I've never heard it, bar my dad's album. I haven't sang this in ages now. Let me just get me bearings now. Obviously on a set list. Not. Young Molly was handsome and pretty. I washed and put on my new coat, and it's off to the mainland a courtin', myself and Miss Morrow and boat. I hadn't gone more than a furlong, no more than 10 minutes at most, when a big wave came up and capsized us, myself and the small-rowing boat. Whoa, come up the stairs, up the stairs. Whoa, come up the stairs, and Molly, yo, come up the stairs, up the stairs. Bring something to warm me old bones. Then up rose a seafaring serpent. He was 40 foot long now at most. He took one look at my sullen features and offered to take us ashore. Where are you going in such a weather? I'm going courting Molly, says I, for there's no human left on this island to help a young man to get by. Whoa, come up the stairs, up the stairs. Whoa, come up the stairs, and Molly, yo, come up the stairs, up the stairs. Bring something to warm the old bones. Why don't you and Molly get married, and then you can both stay at home, for it's better for you to be married than risking your life on the phone. I'll go then tonight and I'll ask her. I'm hoping that she will agree, for it's better be poor and be married than risking your lives out at sea. Whoa, come up the stairs, up the stairs. Whoa, come up the stairs, Molly, oh, come up the stairs, up the stairs. Bring something to warm me old bones. Oh. They woke up. I'll just have a look down here and say, anyone? Good man, Healy. How are you, Kev? This is a totally new experience to me anyway. I feel as awkward. But anyway.
You don't sound
as long as I don't sound, this is the main thing. Okay. I'm going to have a think about what we're going to do next. That's a good idea, but not in a way. Okay. Of course I should have done this already. I'm going to do, I remember you singing this song. I hope this works, because I've no guitar backing me. I'll just make sure this is, I don't know what I'm at. Key wise, otherwise I'm just gonna sure look. Oh yeah, she isn't too bad. Needs a bit of a rejig. Okay, this is a song that Finbar Fury wrote, and it was the one that kind of got me started, I suppose, and put it into my head that it was time to sing more, and it was time to get an album together. It took me 3 years, but I did it, and I did it with Peter Eads producing, and you can buy the CD on Theasby.com. I actually got a plug in, I can't believe it. I don't usually blow my own trumpet, but here we go. It's got to be done. Hard times. Okay. I remember how you blushed when you smiled. Love has a way of never letting go. Silly teardrops, they're filling my eyes. I remember when Father would sing this old song. He would tease you to sing along. He would sing out of key, just as happy as could be. I wonder if he's teasing you now. I wonder if he's teasing you now. Ma, I wonder if he's holding your hand. Love has a way of never letting go. Sure, I know you're together somehow. I remember the day my mother passed on. My father had gone just a while. I sat in the church and I listened to one. From a distance I heard this old song. I wonder if he's teasing you now. Ma, I wonder if he's holding your hand. Love has a way of never letting go. Sure, I know you're together somehow. Sure, I know you're together somehow. Oh Lord, we're ploughing. It's great. You always have an old set list together, and then you don't. Hey Sandra, all the way from Ardmore, lads. When this is all over, please go to Ardmore in County Waterford. I went down to a Finbar gig down there in the church in Ardmore, and Jesus, all the people there, the nicest people you could possibly meet, and oh, they're all lovely, all of them. We got a tour of the place and everything, and they just looked after us really well, and it's so beautiful down there. And all the Ardmore people come to Clare. Alright, I might try something on this little whistle. These are, I was looking all my life for the perfect whistle, and I found it. Roy McManus, he makes the best whistles. I don't know how sharp that is now on. completely lost there. I've gone. I think I was below Lenan's there playing tunes for a couple of minutes. What will we do? I'm just looking there to see, did anyone up Kilfanora? We might do. The Banks of the Lee. So I'm unaccompanied because I'm only throwing myself off track with the whistles. And I have supper tea as well. When true lovers meet down beside the shady bower, when two lovers meet down beneath the green tree, where Mary, lovely Mary, declared unto her lover, "You have stole away my fond heart from the banks of the Lee, and I loved her very dearly, so true and so sincerely. There is no one in this wide world I love better than she. Every bush, every bower, every wild and Irish flower reminds me of my Mary on the banks of the Lee. Oh, don't stay out too late, love, on the moorlands, lovely Mary. Don't stay out too late, love, on the moorlands from me. Oh, little was our notion when we parted on the ocean, that we were forever parting on the banks of the Lee. And I loved her very dearly, so true and so sincerely. There is no one in this wide world I love better than she. Every bush, every bower, every wild and Irish flower reminds me of my Mary on the banks of the Lee. I will pluck, my love, some roses, some bonny Irish roses. I will pluck, my love, some roses, the fairest ever grew, and I'll place them on the graveside of my own true darling Mary, where she lays within the churchyard, and she sleeps beneath the dew. And I loved her very dearly, so true and so sincerely. There is no one in this wide world I love better than she. Every bush, every bower, every wild and Irish flower reminds me of my Mary on the banks of the Lee. That's beautiful. Oh, yeah, there's people crying in my house. Oh yeah, that's a very lonesome old song, isn't it? Someone says to me when I was recording the album, when you're bringing the funeral CD out. I thought, well, do you know what, lads? There isn't much high-paced stuff on the CD, because I play trad and I play 100 miles an hour all my life in the sessions, and I'm a bit of an emotional person, so I suppose the CD is quite, what's the word we were talking about earlier, nostalgic. And yeah, it's so there you go. If you like nostalgic and you like to have a good cry, buy my CD. Just trying to think what else we can do for you now. Any requests in the house? Oh my goodness. You have to ask me to do a song that we'll try if I go sailing. Never done this before without any backing. Thanks, Codge. Putting me on the spot. We'll try it anyway. Yeah, this is on the album, and it's hard to figure out what it's about. It's obviously about sailing and stuff, but it's hard to know whether your man is afraid of not coming back from the sea, or is he going to propose to her, or is he good? Anyway, it's whatever you want it to be, I suppose. Right. In a little seaport town on the coast of County Down, a sailor climbs aboard his boat and sits behind the wheel. They say there's going to be a storm, but now the sky is soft and warm. He knows that he should just drive home and sail another day. As he looks at the sky, feels the wind, stares at the water, searching his soul, he slowly turns the ring he bought her. Sailing the anchor, still he wonders, should he stay? Will I come home from the sea if I go sailing today? She is such a precious soul, the one he searched forever for. She holds him closer than the world he would leave behind for her. Sometimes she is there for him, sometimes she is on the wind. He sees forever in her eyes, but sometimes he's not sure. As he looks at the sky, feels the wind, stares at the water, searching his soul, he slowly turns the ring he bought her. Raising the anchor, still he wonders, should he stay? Will I come home from the sea if I go sailing today? If I sail so far out that I cannot see the land, if I go down in her touch, would she save this drowning man? As he looks at the sky, feels the wind, stares at the water, searching his soul, he slowly turns the ring he bought her. Raising the anchor, still he wonders, should he stay? Will I come home from the sea if I go sailing today? Will I come home from the sea if I go sailing today. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you. What are you saying to me? That's gorgeous. How are you? Jeepers, Brenda and San Fran. And Maria Listoon Varn and Con from Killer. How are you doing? Oh, jeepers, there's 127 people watching me. Hi. I might do do something on the whistle again. These whistles they haven't been abused enough now over the last 4 months. They're wondering what's going on. That's what we're going to do without all these festivals. I think we'll all go spare when we get let out of here. Mad for tunes. Mad for trad. that I think was Slow Air written by Tommy Peoples. I'm not sure. I think it is though, and I don't know the name of it. I'm terrible for names. I don't know, lads. We're nearly. You can turn on the light if you want. We're nearly done. Gabrielle O'Brien. Hey Nicole. Okay. Julia is copying me. Hi Julia. It's my friend's daughter. She loves to be said hello to on the wireless. Okay. Just wondering what I do to finish up. I'm going to finish up with a waltz. Because why not? I don't know the name of this one either. But if you're self-isolating with your partner, or your dog, or yourself, sure, why not have a little waltz? No. Where did I get this from? I think I got this from, I learned this from Miriam. Miriam, the Dutch fiddle player from Camden Town. Oh, thanks Teresa, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was so nervous starting off because I haven't done this before, and I won't be listening back to it because I'll be mortal. Are you going dancing? Lads, thanks a million for tuning in. I just want to say about glór, when we get out of this, what's going on at the moment, the COVID and all, can we please support our local musicians, our venues. You know, the last night out that I had was actually seeing Aslan in glór, and what a night. And then after that, everything went on a bit weird, but we had such a great night. The staff are wonderful there, and we should all support our local venues when we get out of this. So that's all really. I really enjoyed that myself, actually. I didn't It was a challenge for myself, and I know I can kind of do it now. When's there? Jesus, there's a Bart. Hiya Bart, give us a song. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again. So we might do more live stuff now. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I had a lovely phone call from Shannon last week. She saw my post about being nervous about going live, and she rang me up, and she was great actually. She kind of gave me a bit of a pep talk, and it was grand. So anyway, support Glór, support your music, and if you have people have tip jars on when they're trying to give them a few quid, even the price of a coffee, do you know, it makes all the difference for the lads that are out and not earning at the moment. I'll show you my audience again. Hang on now. There's her. Look at the audience I have. Podge and Rog. Koch, waving from the couch. Alright folks, thanks a million. We'll talk to you later. Hi Lisa.